She exposed the secrets to go from 400s to 700s credit score.
I just wanted to give you guys like an easy little breakdown of what I did over the last couple years to totally recon my credit, take it from a 400 something to a 742. First things first, you want to establish at least one line of credit. This could be you financing a car or it could be a credit card. I personally have a credit card that I can use for cash back on gas and groceries, and then I also have a travel credit card which I use for all of my travel expenses. Now on your credit cards, you only want to be spending about 30% of your total available credit line. So for me, I actually had to go and boost one of my credit card limits so that I was spending below the 30%, if that makes sense. Do not miss credit card payments. Payments make up 35% of your credit score, so if you're missing payments or having late payments, that's affecting your score more than you even think. You have the funds available, try and pay more on your credit card than the minimum payment. Piggybacking off that, instead of making one lump sum payment per month, break it down into 2 payments per month because it will boost your credit faster. Do not charge anything to your credit card that you cannot pay back in 30 days. That's how you get ahead of yourself and you get into debt.
Yeah, she made really good points, and she doesn't even have a credit consulting company, so kudos to her, and she did a really good job explaining and breaking down everything in detail and the technicalities. But a couple things that I want to add on top of that. You want to add smaller trade lines that will help you boost your score, especially if you're in a lower score where you can't really apply for a credit card or secure credit card. Credit Strong, Rent Reporters, and Ava are one of the smaller trade lines that will get you $500 to up to $5,000 plus, and small trade lines to help you boost that positive credit score on things that you already pay for already. That, and also doing auto payment on all your credit cards already. Don't think about paying it every single month. Oh, I'm gonna remember it. No, I've seen too many of my friends who's in the 830s or clients in the 700s that went downhill after one single late payment that they did, 100 point to 200 point drop instantly, all because they did not put their auto payment with their bank. That is completely your fault. Instead of you trying to memorize paying 2-3 times a month and say, oh, my credit score is good, you just don't have to worry about it and just auto pay everything, and you'll have a perfect credit score at all times. Like, how about that, right? Like, I have 38 credit cards, so I can proudly say that putting everything on auto payment, not having to think ever in my lifetime, and not risking any consequences of getting late payments is definitely more of a plus, right? And so make sure you're also using your credit cards, if you have a lot, at least once a month, right? On a coffee, on a subscription, on gas. Like, I put all my personal credit cards. I have a lot of business expenses and Netflix and a lot of subscriptions that I pay every single month. So I put it on at least one of those, and that helps it keep reoccurring so that it never shuts down my credit card. Because if you don't use it for 2 to 3 months, most banks and credit unions on your credit cards, they shut it down due to inactivity. And then lastly, add yourself as an authorized user on your account, right? By someone trusted, like your spouse, your partner, your friends, your family members that have good credit and have low limits and have really outstanding credit score overall with that credit card. Have them add you as an authorized user, but they keep the credit card so that you can't use it, okay? Just reflecting their positive balances onto your credit profile. If you want more credit tips and credit hacks on how you can boost your score to 800 plus within a few months, follow Steve Park CEO, and see you on the next video.